Hey, what's up guys? It's Light. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video, which will probably I'm like super hyped about. It's the new patch 1.1 that's been announced on Twitter this morning. So it's coming November 5th, and I will be obviously streaming it. It's really hyped for speedrunning and for the game in general. It's gonna have a ton of content, so it's really cool. And I wanted to just take a deep look at them and just talk about them and what are the impact on the speedrun. So there's a new dash features, which is probably like the biggest thing in this update, which you can now hold the dash to go in any direction, and you can change direction, so you just go faster in general. So it's add like a new movement in the overworld, which we didn't have before. It's a little bit like PM64, but less busted, of course. And the thing is, you think maybe like with the new dash, you will only get it in chapter 5, so it wouldn't impact any percent since we don't do chapter 5. But actually, they put it in chapter 3. I'm not sure. I don't think you can break rocks with it, like the one you get in chapter 3, and maybe you can break rocks in chapter 5. So what's interesting is you get it in the trailer. We see like at the beginning in a little cinematic where Cabu just says like, why not just run at the beginning of the Lost Sands, like just before the gate, and we don't really go there in any percent. So it's gonna be interesting if we want it early, or if we want to get it while we go to the bandit hideout and just go down and trigger the cutscenes. Maybe we actually need the dash features later on, so I don't know if it's required or not. There's also a lot of like quality of life change, like the menu at the bank. You can select all the items you want to take out, stuff like that. That's just gonna speed up in general the speedruns. It's really useful. There's a set seats for mystery. It's gonna be super cool for mystery races. I'm really excited for that. I didn't really do a mystery race before because I didn't see the point if you don't have the same seed, or you have to like set up safe before. It's kinda annoying. You have faster cooking, which is gonna help greatly. It's like cooking is super slow right now. It's gonna help a lot, 100%, and in any category, because we always use some cooking. There's some new quests, which will only affect probably 100%, depending on the rewards, if there's any. And there's a new boss fight with Stratus and Delilah, which if there's a new achievement for it, it's gonna be like mandatory in 100%, but I don't think they would do that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if they will add a new achievement just for this boss. There's also a lot of nerf and bosses and buff that they didn't mention in the trailer, which are gonna affect a lot of like the speedruns and the routing. There's what we know of is Arya and Ultimax Tank. We know Arya is getting buffed, and same for Ultimax Tank. Like I think it's gonna shoot one more cannonball, which can be annoying if you in your route you have a V with low health. It can be really annoying. And Arya, what I think the buff is that if you hit the vine, you have to hit the vine if you want Arya to go down. So it can affect a lot of like. And what interesting with that is if she is on the vine, she won't do the defense buff because she only have one attack and it's the kick. So turn 1, you're pretty much guaranteed that she's not gonna do the defense attack if she doesn't go down after you attack her with V. So that could be interesting. Gino also posted in Discord a video where V, like if you hit a wall with the boomerang, it wouldn't go back immediately. So you have a bit of leeway. And that's something a lot of people were complaining about. It's V boomerang, it's like janky. So that's really cool. Maybe we won't have to like have the perfect distance every time, but that's really nice. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped for the update. I will be streaming it next week, November 5th, and I'm hopefully a 1.1 is faster than 1.0.5, the current patch, because I don't want to go back. This is too awesome. I want to keep the new features. Hopefully, don't patch too much. Alright, see you when the new patch comes out.